Starting from the beginning of the fall semester 2011, the business administration freshmen at Carnegie Mellon had to face a challenge apart from the transition into the new college life itself. This challenge was not like any other they've ever had to face before. It was something completely foreign to the majority of them. The challenge was none other than the programming course, Python. It was what seemed as a never-ending battle. It was the snake that most could not defeat. It was the snake that left them so lost, confused, and helpless. It left them sleepless through the nights, haunting their dreams and biting them in reality. They say pythons aren't venomous, but apparently this one was. There were some students who had to temporarily withdraw from the battle. The droppers, and those who continued to fight the python day in and day out. The survivors. Let's take a look at what they had to say.
Hello everyone, I'm Tanzil and I'm a freshman in business administration.
I'm Tariq Al-Hariri and I'm one of the survivors of Python.
My name is Devika Hastak. I'm a business administration freshman.
My name is Amalin. I'm a business administration freshman.
My name is Sarah Karawi and I'm a business administration freshman.
My name is Nurhada, I'm a business major freshman.
I'm Shruti Sitaram, I'm in business, majoring in business administration.
I'm Francine Dinglasen, business administration freshman.
My name is Nura, I'm a BA and a freshman.
Why did you drop programming?
You mean Python?
Yes.
I don't know. It was tough. It wasn't like that tough, but the quizzes didn't go well. There was weeks of assignments, used to take hours, and then stuff happened.
At first I wasn't going to. I thought I'd just finish off the semester and get it over with, but then my grades in other subjects started going down, so I thought I needed to concentrate more on things like calculus.
I dropped because I didn't think I was doing well and I didn't want to drag down all my other courses. So I thought a fresh start would be a lot better than failing this and then failing other courses and having to do it again anyway.
Well, I tried to work on it and my grades weren't really that up to the mark, and I spoke to the professor and I told him in the middle of the semester, and I asked him if I really worked hard towards it, would it make my grade a lot better. He said it would improve it only a little. And I really didn't want to put in so much effort if it was not going to give me a very good grade, it was going to give me an average grade. So I thought I could just start over again.
It was really tough, and I never took Python or any programming before, so it was my first experience and I found it really hard, so I just dropped it.
Why did you decide not to drop Python?
Well, I actually enjoy computer sciences, so when I was introduced that we'd have to have Python, I actually gave most of my effort into actually completing the tasks and making sure I understand everything. So it turned out to be a fun course for me.
Well, I decided not to drop it because I don't want to get half of the semester wasted. I don't want it to go to waste.
Because I felt that I would be able to manage it, because being the first semester, I felt that it will be much easier if I take it now. Mm-hmm. And though I got a bit low marks compared to the other people who are still taking the course, I felt that I can somehow manage with it and I can get over it.
I'm doing pretty well, but I'm not having any problems.
Are you satisfied with your choice?
My choice? Not really, because see, the thing is I have to do it, if not now, then sometime later, the next semester. So, I'm just trying not to get done with this.
Yes, I'm pretty satisfied because I know if I drop it, I'll just have to take it again later. And that would actually be a problem for me because I have other electives I need to start taking into consideration on doing.
Very much. I find that now I have more time to concentrate on calculus, which is something I'm really struggling with. And so I think it's a good decision because it gives me time to improve and maintain my other grades.
Yeah, I'm kind of satisfied because when I checked the other courses and the future electives which I had to take, it became to a situation where it will be very difficult, or I had to drop out courses like the electives which I'm supposed to take. So considering that, I felt that it's a better choice to take it now than cramming up later.
Yes, I am very satisfied because I think a fresh start is exactly what I need. I know already what the course, kind of a sneak peek of what the course is already about. so it'll be easier maybe the next time around, and I know what to do, and I know I'm going to learn from the mistakes I made the first time.
Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied because I like the course and I'm planning to take Python 2 also.
Yeah, I feel like I have a lot more time to do other work that I was ignoring because I was trying to concentrate on Python, even though my grade wasn't really up to the mark. So yeah.
Yes, because at least in 2 weeks I'm done with it.
Yes. It's exactly the same as when you get into the calculus course and you never took algebra. This is exactly the same for me. Like I went to the Python course and it's really tough and I never took programming. That's why.
Right? If you had the chance to do it all over again, would you do things differently?
Yeah, because see, when I came here, I had no idea that you do a programming course. I had never done any programming in all my life. So, well, now at least I have a bit of an idea. So, inshallah, it would go better.
No, I wouldn't. I think I made a wise decision, and I'm okay with doing Python next semester instead of this semester.
I am satisfied with my decision, and if I had a chance to do things differently, yes, I would. I would work harder from the start. I wouldn't let one thing get me down, and I would use the ARC tutors as most efficiently as possible. I would go to the teacher for help, which is things I didn't do. And I would start the homework early, and I would just basically work harder than I did, because the course requires time, and I didn't give it as much effort and time as it deserves.
I would prefer doing it not in my first semester.
From this step, I would like to take a course outside CMU, just to take the fundamentals of Python and
What advice would you give to other people?
Make sure you're always practicing your codes. Python may seem that you understand what's going on after you watch the professor explain everything. You'll think to yourself, oh, I understand this. This is simple. But there's a difference between understanding and actually being able to incorporate. All right, so you got to make sure you're always practicing and making sure that you can do the codes and not just understand the codes.
The only advice I would give is, if you're taking it next semester, at least just get done over with it. Even though you get low marks, just get done over with it, because the need for that is no more after that. But if you again procrastinate and take it in second year, it's going to be terrible.
I will say that this course requires some time devotion. So devotion time to it is hard, but like you will get it if you really think to it.
So there you have it, the droppers and the survivors. Will the battle continue? Will the survivors last until the end with only 2 weeks left? Will they defeat the Python? What about the droppers? The battle is still yet not over. Who will win in the end?